state your name and where you're from.
My name is Christy. I'm from Flint, Michigan.
I'm Rachel. I'm also from Flint, Michigan.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi. What are you ladies doing in Los Angeles?
Taking a Hollywood vacation.
Wow. Well, I see. You look great. I love your dress and your cross, and you've got lovely shoes on with the things on them, and it's like a fashion parade. What are you doing on your Hollywood vacation? Where are you going?
Here. We're going to go to a Dodgers game.
Oh!
Get a Dodger dog.
Yeah, that's all Hollywood so far.
Yeah.
Have you been to Hollywood before?
Just once.
When?
It was about a year ago.
And you liked it?
I did. We live in Flint.
Well, Flint, Michigan's, yeah, you know, it's quite a town. Actually, the truth is, I've never been to Flint, Michigan. What goes on in Flint, Michigan?
Murders.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Excuse me, I just have to speak to the audience. That's not funny. What the hell is wrong with you? Murders? Yeah! So you're here for the good, wholesome times that you can have in Hollywood, California.
Yes.
All right. Well, what do you guys do when you're in Flint, Michigan? Do you run some kind of fashion store?
We're nurses.
Mm-hmm. We save lives.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Well, then you want to come here and get a bit of frivolity. It must be quite hard work being a nurse. Yeah. I feel chastised. I feel like I've been punished in a sort of naughty nurse sort of way.
Hey, you wanted a robot.
No. Is that true about nurses? Are they kind of like when they party, they really kind of party?
We work hard, party hard.
I like these girls. I like them very much. Greg, how will you express to these ladies how much you like them? Legally. Well, I shall spend some of CBS's millions and millions of dollars by sending them to a swanky restaurant. Where are we going to send them to?
Master of Steakhouse in Beverly Hills.
Master of Steakhouse of Beverly Hills! And are you just here on your own, just the two of you?
Yes.
All right, do you want to take dates?
Sure.
All right. Four, table for four. Yeah! You thought, but your dates aren't allowed to eat. No, you should. Table for four, Mastro's Beverly Hills, CBS will pick up the tab, and what else do you want? Dessert's part of the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Hollywood. Dessert comes with dinner. What else? Do you want to go and see a real show, like The Price is Right or something?
Can we dress up?
Yeah, you can dress up for The Price is Right. You're dressed up now. You look great.
Thank you.
No, that's all right. I have to go to a commercial break and have him yell at me. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Ford. Go further. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson. Please, everyone. That was great. Yes. You have proved to me that you are the best audience we have ever had in the history of this show.
in a totally genuine way. And no disrespect to you, if you've ever been to the show and been in the audience, you just weren't as good as these people, that's all. Yeah, I'm saying that because I think they need extra encouragement. I want them to feel good about themselves, and in return, they may feel good about me. Oh, it's like some kind of psychology used by car salesmen. Yes. So is this. See, if you do this when you're talking to people, they like you more. Especially if when you're doing this, you're touching a part of their body. Then they're like, oh, this is, yeah, so are you interested in the new name of a car that I can say on CBS? Notice how I'm talking, but I'm still working. At what point does this become, you have to pixelate this? Can I keep going for a while? Oh, yeah, I probably will have to keep going longer than I want to. See what I did? Yeah. It's a great day for America, everybody. Man, I tell you though, yeah, I have to say, it may be a great day, but it is a very hot day here in LA. It's very, very, very hot. And I'm not talking hot. This is hot. It's very hot. It's so hot. How hot was it? Well, it's so hot, the Tonight Show moved to New York just for the weather. That's Jeff, you got one?
It's so hot that people in Beverly Hills actually drink tap water.
Okay, that's not bad. It was so hot in LA, an ice cream cone melted on the sidewalk. It turned out to be Joan Rivers. Very... Yeah. See a late night joke there. There's a late night right there. That's your late night joke. Name of a celebrity, bit of an insult, and then go, oh, I'm kidding. Joan and I are great friends. I've never met Joan Rivers, but if I do... I hope she wouldn't comment on my outfit.
No, if you meet her, she's sure to buy a car from you.
Where would I go? No, anyway, look, it's a very emotional day at The View today. Barbara Walters told her castmate she's going to retire. Yeah, the women were crying, shrieking, talking over each other. Then Barbara announced she was going to retire. See what I did? See what I did? Anyway, here's... Do you still have that music for when we tell a joke? Yeah. Oh, well, let's play it then. All right, that's enough. No, that's enough. It wasn't that good a joke. So... I tell you, it's a great day today if you like robots. Yeah. No. Are they letting you know they like you? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a silly way to say you like someone. Like, if someone walks in a room and you like them, you go, hooray! Anyway, here's the thing if you like robots. A new study that's come out says that by 2030, that's in some years from now, the household robots will dominate every phase of our lives.
Yeah.
Every phase. Because so far, we've only got as far as a robot that can go this with his arm. But the technology is moving. I mean, really, there was a thing out today, a photograph of these new robots are taking out. Look at this. Yes. They're gonna have stripper robots. I know. Stripper robots, or as I like to think of them, hobots. You can, please don't.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't make it rain. They'll rust. I'm all for robots doing work for us, but to be honest, do we humans need to get any lazier? Really?
No.
I mean, have you been to Vegas recently? There's like a sea of rascal scooters the minute you get in there. It's just like they're heading towards you. Half of the people have given up walking, and the other half are trying to find a hobot in the middle. The report also says that robot-driven cars are less than 5 years away. Robot-driven cars! I know! I've got mixed feelings about it because it sounds cool, but it's tricky for, you know, late night douchebags like me because it would mean the end of the celebrity DUI. What are we going to talk about? And some of these robotic cars will be voice activated. The engine turns on whenever they hear Reese Witherspoon say, "Do you know who I am?" That's how it works. See what I did? Do you know that, like in movies, though, robots always go nuts when they're given the emoticon chip so they can feel real feelings. Now, I hope they never do that sort of thing with household robots. I don't ever want a vacuum cleaner capable of feeling shame. And I definitely don't want my vacuum cleaner to be able to talk. He knows too much. Yes, that's right, he's a he. My vacuum cleaner is a he. Please. What do you approve of there? Anyway, I just hope we don't end up with the Terminator. You know, when machines get too smart and then they try to exterminate all humans, then they send a machine back in time from the future to drive California's economy into the ground and impregnate the maid. And do you want that one?
Yeah, Maria.
Yeah, like that. The study says that the #1 field for robot growth is medicine, which makes sense. Robots already perform well in surgery. That is, until there's a power outage. Then it's just a coat rack leaning over you as you slowly bleed to death. Got a little dark there for a minute,
Yeah.
A little dark there. A little too dark.
Yeah, no, I like it.
All right, yeah, all right. See, if the scientists are going to build robot nurses, though, I hope they make some naughty robot nurses, you know. It's time for your penis exam. Doctor, why are you talking like that? Oh, I'm from another country. This is my accent. Is this an accent?
Yeah, it sounds like your vacuum cleaner.
Well, my vacuum cleaner would never say it's time for your Oh, it's a joke. Lie it up. No, it's too late. It's too late. It started well, but I've gone kind of off them now.
Yeah, I like it. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Little robot-centric monologue.
Robots said, well, yeah, I was talking about robots. I tried to, you know, think about it because you are, in fact, a robot.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Throwing me a bone.
Do you like my tie tonight? I noticed it on the monitor. It's kind of stripy. Yeah. Don't woo the tie. I'm just looking at it. It's stripy going. There's stripes going this direction and stripes going in that direction. Don't ow. It's not an ow thing. It's not a leopard skin thong.
It should be, though.
I'm wearing a leopard skin thong. Yeah. It's underneath the stripes.
No,
a very small leopard was hollowed out and I fit into it. That's not true. I would never wear fur. I wouldn't. I would have to be a faux fur leopard skin thong. I don't know where I'm going with this. It was going so well with the robots. I should have just shut up. Take us to a commercial break.
All right. More Late Late Show with a creepy emotionless automaton and also me after this.
Tonight, we're very excited, aren't we, Jeff?
Very excited.
Oh, this is the big night we've been waiting for years. Why, Jeff? Why?
Because people from Flint, Michigan are here.
Flint, Michigan? Yeah. Now, here's what happened here. I said Flint, Michigan in the house, which was a desperate attempt of an aging white man to sound more hip. Rather than saying, well, we've got a couple of guests here from the great town of Flint, Michigan, where everybody go, oh, what are you talking about, Grandpa? I didn't say that. I said, Flint, Michigan in the house! Yeah!
Yeah, that was great.
People like that. People like that when you kind of jazz yourself up, try and appear a little more hip than you actually are, and then do this to them. Do that as well.
Yeah, I'd buy a car.
Like, for example, when you and I walk into a nightclub, what do the girls say? Here come the players! And then what do they say? They're so fine! And then what do they say?
Nothing.
Why, Jeff? Why?
They come home with us.
Because they come home with us. That's just a catch-up for anyone who's missed the last 150 shows.
Yeah,
That's all right. What time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who's currently wearing a hollowed-out small leopard faux fur thong.
And enjoying it. Play the jingle, would you?
Twitter, tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, Flug and web, face code, twit zone, ass mode, jinx the tweets,
Und also E-Mails. Und also your emails. This is from Dean in North Carolina. You ever been there?
Beautiful place.
Oh, what a place, North Carolina. What's your favorite part?
Oh, I love the middle.
The middle of North Carolina,
Very nice.
right there where the interchange is?
Yeah, the interchange there.
This is, Dean says, Dear Craig, why didn't you read my tweet last week? I wish I hadn't read that one.
Yeah.
This is from Colin in Radford in PA. Have you ever been to...
Beautiful place.
You ever been to Radford?
Beautiful. I got a
What's
couple of places.
You've got a place there?
Yeah, I got a laundromat there.
A laundromat?
Yeah.
Is it coin or fluff and fold?
No, it's fluff and fold, buddy. You know.
Is that code for something?
Yeah, you know.
What? No, I don't. No.
Yeah, you get some dirty linens, huh?
Are you fluff and fold my dirty linen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even dirty. We're not even saying anything. We're just saying it in a dirty way to make it sound dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, so you want a sandwich? Mm-hmm. You want a piece of meat between two slices of bread? Want a little garnish? You want a pickle? You want a soda with your sandwich? Colin in Radford says, Dear Craig and Jeff, did you ever just want to pack up, get in the car, and drive somewhere and start over? Yeah, usually every night about halfway through the monologue for me. Yeah. This is from Lana in Kansas City. You ever been there?
Beautiful place.
We went there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Sure we
Yeah, where did we go when we were there?
It's a restaurant of some...
A restaurant, that's right. Was it good?
Yeah, remember we ate those pickles?
Oh, was that where we had the sandwich?
Then you ordered the custard pie.
Oh, yeah, wait, didn't I have some kind of banana?
Washed it down with some cool soda.
I know. It's just stupid.
Yeah, you want to get out of town, man?
Yeah. Too late, though. All right, Lana in Kansas says, Hi, Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat. Sup? I'm in the mood for a midnight snack. Any ideas? Oh, yeah, I have a sandwich. All right, this is from somebody who doesn't put their name in. So, goodbye to you. This is from Dan in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Now, we've been having a lot of mail from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, because I said it was the booty-shaking capital of America, and apparently this is causing some controversy in South Dakota. But I say to you, it is. Like, what do you think of when you think Sioux Falls, South Dakota?
Booty shaking.
Booty shaking.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I always think. In fact, let's have a. If a horse was to mime Sioux Falls, South Dakota, what would it look like, Secretariat? We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show where tonight we clearly have new library music that's it's making me feel all My first guest tonight is a beautiful and talented actress. She stars in Rules of Engagement, the series finale of which is on May the 20th at 8:30 on CBS. Take a look at that.
All right, I'm back. I've just been a little nauseous lately, but I swear I did not throw up because I saw your vagina.
Sara Rue, everybody, Sara Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
You look lovely.
I do.
Yes, you do.
No, I was really pregnant in that clip.
So you just have a new baby?
I did. I had a baby, and my vagina is ruined.
No, it's not. It just feels that way right now.
Yeah. You know in Return to the Jedi, when they're leaving at the beginning of the movie and they're on that hovercraft over the desert, and then there's that giant pit with that giant hole with all those teeth? That's what that's kind of what I imagine it looks like.
Well, you see, you've probably never seen it from the perspective of actually, I have watched two of my children, and I only have two. I've watched them both.
That's good.
I've watched them both, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, no, actually, I did see it happening. I saw it.
Really? What, you had a mirror or something?
Well, I wasn't holding it. You know, they reeled it in, yeah.
Really? So you watched the
I
baby come
watched
out?
the whole thing. Well, because when I got in there, I was like, what do you see? Is she coming out? Is there hair? Like, I was asking so many questions. The nurse was like, oh, my God, I'm getting the mirror. Like, she was so over me.
They have the mirror?
The mirror.
Right.
So they wheeled in this mirror, and they lined it up, and I watched the whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long ago was this?
3 months. Exactly 3 months.
I would never have guessed.
Oh, come on. You're just being nice.
I'm just thinking about, you're probably still breastfeeding a bit, aren't you? A little bit. Do you know what, though? Are you enjoying it? That's the thing. Are you enjoying all of that breastfeeding business and everything?
I am. I really am, actually.
Because I'm loving it right now.
Thanks so much. No, it's getting a little, like my husband tonight, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I've been a mom, you know, I've just been home being a mom. I'm so boring now. And he was like, why don't you just talk about your breasts? They are huge. I was like, thank you, honey. And thank you, Secretariat. I like looking over my shoulder and just seeing this, yeah.
You guys know each other?
Well, you know, I did spend my summers in Lexington, Kentucky, and so
You did?
I'm familiar with, you know, Secretariat and horses.
Well, yeah.
So that's
do
me.
you ride horses?
I did when I was
Well,
younger.
not right now.
No.
Well,
Oh, God.
no. It's not the fact that your breasts are large. There are large-breasted women ride horses all the time. I know that for a fact. But it's more about, you've got the baby, you're busy, you
know, I am.
No sleep, right?
Well, actually, I mean, people hate me for this. She's sleeping through the night pretty much. Pretty much. She's
Yeah, I hate you for that.
Yeah, I know.
How did that happen? Is she a particularly docile, nice baby?
We got so lucky, and I think, you know, when people say, well, God gives you what you can handle, which is totally a backhanded compliment,
rubbish.
because she's so easy and
Yeah.
lovely, but I think she got my husband's disposition, so she's been like...
So your husband's a good-natured gentleman?
He is so even and nice, and like, he sleeps through the night, which is good.
No, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I don't sleep through the night. I mean, baby or no baby, I don't sleep through the
Really?
night.
You don't?
No. Do you?
Not really. Just so much on your mind. You
Well,
know?
that, and when I was a kid, I used to deliver milk. I'd have to get up at 4:30 to deliver milk for when it's school. I still wake up every morning to deliver the milk.
Do you really?
Every morning.
So do I. That's funny.
Well, yeah, different thing, but yeah. Same kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny that I haven't thought about that milk round in years, and then I just talking to you.
How
Straight out of my head.
bizarre.
Oh, that's lovely. But it's, I mean, it's nice that you're enjoying it. It's nice. This is a very special time, and it gets easier.
You know what? It's
really easy?
It's been wonderful. Like everyone.
How could that be? That's messing with my mind.
I don't know if so many people gave us such horror stories that I was then so nervous going into it that now I'm like, wait a minute, this is a piece of cake. But she has been just great. Now we are getting.
I think girls are more trouble later on though when they get
That's
to
what
be
everyone
teenagers
says.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
teenagers
yeah.
and they're mean and they don't speak to you for years. But for
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
she's been really, really great.
But no, what you like teenage girls aren't like that. They're like that.
They are. I was. I mean,
Yeah, I was too.
And I know I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
Do you know, I was frightened of teenage girls. Were you a mean teenage girl?
No. I was the victim.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, see?
oh my God. No, and I'm still to this day scared of teenagers, as a general rule.
Well,
I'm
certainly.
not joking. Like it's not haha. I'm like dead serious. I'm scared.
Well,
of
you're scared of them like some people are afraid of spiders. Like if you see one, you're like, get it out, get it out, get it out.
I'm scared. Like if I see a group of them, I'll cross the street.
Well, that's only wise.
Right.
If I see teenagers on my lawn, I get very upset.
Well, yeah. I
I'm
mean,
like,
who-
get off of there. But I try to say it not in an old man way.
So how do you say it?
Please get off my lawn. Or I tweet, get off my lawn,
That's good.
hashtag,
That's good.
you know who I mean.
That's good. I like that.
The thing is, though, are you on Tweety? Are you on the Twitter?
How come? Wait, you don't follow me on?
Oh, yeah, I do. Of course I do. I'm sorry, I forgot. But that's not for teenagers anymore.
No. What?
Well, it can't
now?
be if I'm doing it.
Oh no.
You know.
Well, I think they just do it in a different way. Actually, I know that you don't follow me on Twitter because you wouldn't have that mug on your desk if you did. Want to know why?
Why?
Because there was a giant rattlesnake in my pool today.
Really?
Yeah, no joke.
Oh.
And guess what? They swam. It was pretty traumatic, I have to say.
For the snake, too, I'm sure. I mean,
Well, yeah. It's,
but I think
yeah.
rattlesnakes are the fairest of all snakes.
How so?
Well, they say, I'm right here, I'm rattling,
Yeah.
keep away from me. It's
No,
like,
that's true.
I don't like the snakes without rattles who are like, hey, what's up? You know, rattlesnakes are like, I'm a snake, if you don't like
Right.
snakes, you're not gonna like me,
Right.
so,
Yeah, no, that's
You know,
true.
yeah.
But in a pool, they can't rattle. So it's just that slithery eel-like, and they can
Did
swim.
you get the net thing and get it out?
Okay, well, to be perfectly honest, this is the second time this has happened, and the first time...
Same snake?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, it could be. Not anymore, unfortunately, because... But we didn't do it. We called animal control because we have a new baby, and I didn't want my husband
Of course,
going out
absolutely.
with a stick in the net. Like, it just seems
Absolutely.
like
Yeah.
for her to lose her dad at such a young age.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem right.
No, absolutely.
Later on, it'll be all right. But, so the first time he went out with the thing and threw it over our fence, and we back up to a park. But this time we called animal control.
I quite like snakes, actually.
Playground. Oh, they're thinking like a playground. Like I threw the
Oh,
snake.
like they threw the snake at other
No,
people's
like a-
children. Oh, no.
Oh my God. No,
Listen,
like the wilderness. Like wild.
You should have been here earlier. They were laughing at murder.
That's horrible. That's not right.
It's
That's
not
right.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Sara Rue. Get you out of any trouble, really. I mean,
Yeah.
someone, an extra pair of hands. But
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Sara Rue. We were just chatting about, you know, snakes,
Yep.
throwing them into parks.
Like wilderness parks.
Wilderness
Like,
parks,
no
yeah.
children out there. Let's just be clear.
Yeah. I think you upset a lot of people.
I know.
Yeah.
I always, people always get upset after I come on your show.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because I think people sort of expect me just with the characters I play or something to just be like, like
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
like super cheery and lovely, and I'm
Well, you
not.
are super
not
cheery and
really,
lovely.
Not really.
You've got a,
I've got a dark side.
You've got a darkness,
Yeah.
but that's authentic. You have to have that. If you walked around being chipper and lovely all the time, you'd be like someone in a sitcom.
Wait a minute.
We're out of time.
All right.
Man, you were actually quite hostile there when I said we were out of time. You were like, all right.
Well,
like,
you were so defensive
no,
about it.
I wasn't
I'm okay
defensive
with it.
about it. You know, I was just trying to, be honest about my feelings.
Well, I have to go anyway. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you have to go to?
I have to catch a plane.
Why, is it in your pool? Lovely to see you. Sara Rue, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. next guest is terrific, talented actor. He plays Sulu in the new film Star Trek Into Darkness, opening on Friday. Take a look at this.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna see that. John Cho, everybody, John Cho.
Wow, ballsy.
Yeah, all the time. John, you look great, I have to say. And I mean this in the most complimentary way possible. Is your hair getting a little higher? Like, it's pretty high.
Yes, thank you. I've been drinking my wheatgrass. I'm glad you like it.
Are you using an intensely powerful product? Are you back combing and then blow drying?
I just have people do this to me.
Yeah.
Backstage.
That's how it works.
And then
this movie is going to be, I think, it might be successful. I don't know. It's a guess. It's a guess. But
I hope you're right. There's a lot of people who love Star Trek across the globe.
There are, and I am one of them. I am definitely one of them. And the thing is, though, people have expectations about a movie like this, and they hold you personally responsible if these expectations are not met.
True. They've been kind with me thus far.
Right.
But I'm sure if we made a misstep, they would be...
They'll be all over you, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
kindly put, kindly put.
They would be. But then again, did you ever watch that documentary, Trekkies, about the people that follow
No.
the... It's
No.
fascinating.
Is it?
They cut me out of it, but no, it's fascinating. Have you ever been to a Star Trek convention?
Yes, I have, yes.
What do you think?
I thought they were really, really sweet. Although I was there with George Takei.
That'll make you popular.
Yes, yeah. Oh my. And
oh my.
Oh my. Oh my. Sorry, I didn't go low enough. Oh my.
No. You gotta. Jeff, give him the full oh my.
Oh my.
Yeah. That's how it works. That's how it works. Don't you have a tiny baby as well?
I have a 3-month-old. Yeah, just.
That's the same as Sarah, isn't it?
Isn't that weird?
That's why your hair's sticking up.
suspicious.
Yeah. Are you married to Sarah?
Ish.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to.
So, but you've got another one, an older one.
Yeah, I've got an older one. I got a 5-year-old and now a 3-month-old. So I'm.
You gonna have any more? Is that it? You done?
I might have some scattered across the United States that I'm.
No, I don't mean that.
No.
Do you have that though? That would be scandalous.
Yeah, it would be.
Really?
No, I'm done.
Really?
Aren't you? Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
2 boys. That's it. That's enough.
2's good, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
2's good, and they're costly, little buggers.
It's unbelievable, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I could get a car for this.
Yeah. A small, mid-sized Japanese car for this.
Right,
Yeah.
wow. Nah, it's all right. It's all right, I guess. They're okay. You ever had a snake in your pool?
No. What?
That's code for a sex.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Do you have a pool?
I
You could
don't
probably
have a
get
pool.
one now because the Star Trek movies is a lot of money. You're gonna make a lot of money.
You think so?
Yeah, you make a
Okay.
lot of money. Get a pool.
I should get a pool. No, we
Yeah.
don't have one, and I'm looking for a house. If you know of one, let me know.
I do. Sara Rue's old house backs onto the park. You gotta watch out for the snakes, though. Are you frightened of snakes?
What's not to be frightened of? They're slithery.
They're fine. They're fine. They're absolutely
they
fine.
tempt you into evil. They have fangs. They're poisonous.
I think the tempt you into evil is more a metaphorical snake. I don't think it was an actual snake. I look forward to writing
no.
letters, but wasn't it? Was it an actual snake who was like, hey, what's up, buddy? I'm the devil, I'm a snake. I'm a snake. Here, taste this apple. Like, how could the snake say that? Because it would have to hold, it doesn't have limbs. So it would have to hold the apple in its mouth. So it would be like, hey,
Your snake sounded vaguely like a Vato for a second there. It was like, hey.
That's what I was going
Want an
for.
apple? Yes, I suppose it is a metaphor. It's not a real, but they're frightening nonetheless. Wouldn't you agree, Craig?
What, snakes or metaphors?
Yeah, snakes. Mishandled metaphors, frightening, yes.
Oh, they can be, yeah, absolutely. How about the, now here's the thing. If you're Sulu, which has got obsessive fans of Star Trek, right?
Yes, sir.
But also Harold and Kumar, obsessive fans of a slightly different... Although I imagine, is there a crossover of fandom between Star Trek and Harold and Kumar?
There's the Venn diagram crosses more than you'd think.
No, I think it would cross quite a lot. I think there's a great big ganja-shaped area in the middle where people are like, to boldly go.
There's a lot of crossover. Although the thing I'll say about the Star Trek fans, which is really cool, is that there's a lot of multi-generational fans.
Yes, well, of course. It's been around for a long time.
So it's a really cool thing to hear lots of stories or people say.
Were you a fan of the series before you got involved?
Ish, I thought it was corny with the velour and all that stuff, but I really
That's my favorite part, is the velour. But
in general, yes. But the coolest thing for me as a kid who was not born in this country and came here when I was 6 was to see there's an Asian guy on television. And that was a big, big deal for me, and that was part of Roddenberry's vision, you know?
Yeah, it's funny, I thought the same thing when I saw Scotty. I thought, there's a Canadian. You know. But it was all right. I liked the idea that the Scotsman was an engineer, though. That's what I love. Because I think of Scottish people as being engineers. I know every time I'd seen them on TV, they were always drunks.
Right.
Which, you know, you can be both. But but the idea of seeing this guy who was, you know, he spoke funny. I thought he was from a part of Scotland I'd never been to or something. But the idea that he was an integral part of this, you're right. It made a difference.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially in the late 60s, it was such a revolutionary thing.
First interracial kiss on television as well. William Shatner and Nichelle Nichols doing
the height of the civil rights movement.
Yeah,
It was a big deal.
How about them?
How about that, man? Hey.
Word. Well. Oh no, you're all right. We're out of time, John.
Nah.
Yeah. Do you want to do an awkward pause, or do you want to do a slightly stoned but happy pause?
Slightly stoned but happy pause.
All right. John Show, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Oh, my.
Jeff, are you excited about the new Star Trek film?
Oh, very excited.
I am very excited about it too. You know, during the commercial break there, John Cho said to me, are you going to the premiere tomorrow?
The hell, man, are you going?
No, I wasn't invited. He just wondered if I was going.
Well, that's too bad, because I'm going.
Yes, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Jeff. I'm afraid I can't give you the night off. You have to stay here and clean the kitchens while I go to the ball.
You're going with your vacuum cleaner, aren't you?
He's a big fan of the franchise.
And he has the proper amount of suction.
Let me ask you a question. What exactly is the proper amount of suction?
Well, let's end the show, and I'll show you.
Right, everybody.